Rolling down 95. I got new shoes on the ride. Yes, sir. Rolling down.
Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Hand off to the single back. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, it's exactly what
Snap
we
that
talked
ball.
about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's
Look about right.
just out of the reach of the receiver. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Hit that. Punt the ball.
With the throw, incomplete.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field
Hey, this man throw the ball.
advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Coverage team brings down the returner. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You got to get that.
Across the 20 to the 22. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. Can he get there on the ground? That's a big hit at the end, but on a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice first down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Should have been illegal contact down the field, too.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And he's got his man open downfield.
Let's go, man. We're here to win the game. We're here to win the game.
Right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They'll try to run it in.
Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it
Just
up.
great job.
It's my fault. Not y'all fault. It's my fault.
They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop.
Not y'all
the
fault.
run
It's
game
my
and it was
fault.
out.
Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's the receiver
Listen.
getting home with the sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh, God, no. He getting the bullshit. He getting the bullshit. See the bullshit. Save this nigga, dog.
On the quarterback and the offensive line.
Come on, bro.
Down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. First down. Looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it.
Getting the bullshit, man.
As he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
All right. Let it go, Banks. Let it go.
The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete. So it's 2nd down and 10. Ball handed off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down.
Come on, sit.
Should wrap up the first quarter of play.
Bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. Second down after that previous play. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
You know that's it.
Looking right, this one caught. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
No, I left. I left.
Football. I didn't think that play had much of a chance.
I left.
How about the effort
Fuck,
by
I
this
left.
wide receiver to lay out and come up with that
My
completion
fault. I
for
left.
positive yards?
I left. That's my fault.
Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
I thought I switched it.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
I thought I switched it.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it.
Bro. Where you at?
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You right. You right.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Yeah.
They'll stop
That's
him
why you got
behind
one.
the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well we defend.
Oh, you can't get tired now,
You
man.
can hold your opponents for a short gain or a tackle for a loss. Throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Quarterback's got it on the option. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously.
Third down, why do you get it?
They tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
That's a pick. Okay.
It's intercepted.
Doing that dumbass shit.
Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them.
Bend don't break defense.
Pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
I did the same shit. This nigga got hit. He got hit. Ain't that a bitch? Come on, man.
I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Just trucks through the defender. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Cheese ass hit.
For the score. Touchdown, Canes. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So
when in doubt, go to the cheese shit. Sorry.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds to an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Solid gain, leads the ball to the 48. First down play here. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And now the handoff.
Man, go score that shit.
Down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Touchdown, man. He only scored on some bullshit, man.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And here comes a deep shot.
Hit.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Hey, why I can't move?
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Why I couldn't move? Why my man couldn't move?
At the 35. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Sit dead. Punt the ball. Punt the ball.
Timeout called by the defense.
Or do something stupid and go for it. Do something stupid and go for it. How about that? Do something stupid and go for it. Yeah, do it. Thank you. Thank you.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
You got to throw it out there. You have to throw it out there. Yeah. Nigga, punt the ball. We ain't going for that bullshit. Punt the ball.
That penalty, of course. The Hurricanes will line up
I thought. Punt that shit.
Kick it away for the second time. He gets it away. Direction.
Got a 5-star kicker too.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Man, hell. What's up, bro? You don't like me?
The Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh my man, these turnovers are crazy, bro. He getting some bullshit, bro. That's the only reason he in the game. He gets this bullshit.
Just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Come on, man.
Retakes the field. Let's see what they can do here. There's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. And they're moving the receiver.
Yeah, right now, I know you would do it. No. God damn, he got caught. God damn it, he got caught.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a
That's some bullshit. He getting lucky, though. This seems to be a ball game. He getting lucky, though.
Plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Got it.
Open on the right side downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. That's a design quarterback. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble.
It's out of bounds. No!
Touchdown, Hurricane.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to
no one even gonna look at it.
First passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of
That's bullshit, man.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
He getting bullshit. He got 2 fumbles, bro. That's fucking bullshit,
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Peters. He'll be tackled at the 21.
2 bullshit fumbles, bro. This shit so bad.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out.
Two fumbles, bro. That's some bullshit,
For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
All right, bro. You finna get out, bro.
At the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You better get out.
About this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second down after the incompletion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
There.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Where you gonna learn, fool?
For a huge gain here. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The junior able to bring him down.
Kind of weak.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to pass here on.
Man, come on. I see. He getting saved. He getting saved. He getting saved, bro. This is crazy. Yeah. This is crazy.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Man, getting saved.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
I see you coming up.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
I ain't throw the ball.
What a play by this defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket.
I pressed this, bro. That's what I'm saying. I spread this shit twice.
Open receiver, nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. He's brought down,
but the bullshit, man. You got him 2 lucky-ass fumbles, bro.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Same tailback, another carry. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that...
Oh, yeah, it probably was there. I predetermined out.
There by the running back.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Yeah.
2nd breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Here's the option play.
Good play, Banks. That's how you read the keys. That's how you read your keys, Banks.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket.
Okay, get the ball back. All right, we back, brother. We back.
He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the runner takes off to his right. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
He won't block. There we go. Oh, got him.
Oh, they tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Oh, wow.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now it's second down here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Finding space at the 20.
Go get freaky then.
Bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Oh, shit. Why he do all that?
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback.
Cheese to cheese.
The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Shit, got it.
They'll stop
you know the cheese.
The line for a loss of
cheese, you know the cheese.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Drag it.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
That's how you cut it bad, Banks. That's how you cut it bad business. Good business, Banks.
Here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the
Make this nigga throw the ball, man. They got like 100. They got like 75 passing yards. It's that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, everybody get caught up? Come on. Everybody get caught up?
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Everybody get caught up in the loss. Hey, what size that fullback is? Man, I look like a lineman at fullback. Y'all know he be cheating now. Check the roster. Look like a lineman at fullback, bro. That lineman look 300 pounds. Oh, yeah, that's a lineman at fullback. They cheating. That nigga 300 pounds, man.
He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The back's got it. He's taken down, but that's
got everybody in the box. Jesus, we getting tall. Because number 85, that's why.
And receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me,
check the roster, dog.
There's just something satisfying
85,
about
300 pounds.
Offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They'll run it here.
Bro, this shit, 85, bro. What is that, bro?
Touchdown.
85 is not a fullback, bro.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Yeah, I need a 340 pounds playing fullback, bro.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The short completion of the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He'll hand it off.
Oh, good tackle, bro. What the fuck?
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, Lord, what was that?
Incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make
Jesus
some
have mercy
up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? On the ground, trying for the first down with the tight end. The Gators look to keep this drive moving.
You know, even though these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Caught in the flat by the running back.
This
one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense
I didn't know
is so
which one
athletic.
was.
Nowhere
They so
to go
fucking
here
close
after this catch.
together.
3rd down and 3. Trying to make it 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Receiver makes the catch. A move
so fast,
35,
it's so
another
fast.
1st down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep.
Oh my! They fast. I forgot. You right. My bad, team. That's my fuck up. Forgot he got. I forgot. That wasn't him. That was the computer. That wasn't him. I forgot.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. So it's still
I forgot. My bad, team.
The offense would
That's my
love to
fuck
work
up.
the clock here, but they can't take their going for a big play.
Appreciate it giving back to me though. Oh my God!
For a huge pickup. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Wow.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Wow.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Hurricanes expect to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Bring it back.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout.
Never, not right now.
Organize and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down coming up after that running play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And so on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
I'll take it.
This try is
Still got a chance, team.
after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, He misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Here we
Cover
go.
four.
Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Extending the play now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Like this here.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, I need that pass, player. I need that pass. I need that pass, player.
It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to the receivers. They can make a play for you.
Oh, I need that pass, player. I forgot what I was doing. That's that bad. I forgot what I forgot.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Get your ass out of bounds.
It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Bro, I'm pressing ass. What the fuck? I'm home.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty.
This is crazy,
and take
bro.
the yardage.
It's like I'm not home. Where is the fucking... I can't find the fucking thing for shit.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
Oh, yeah, 15 yards.
Excellent game, but
I'll take it.
There's a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the head coach will accept the penalty, and the offense will move back a little bit.
It's going to have to be the second window. It's going to have to be the second window.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here.
Oh, God.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, what's up? Oh, I thought he caught it.
rises up to secure the win.
That nigga sorry as fuck, bro.
You walk off the field knowing that you have
Oh
taken
my
care of
God.
business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings
That
that you'll never
nigga
forget.
sorry.